We are going to be making a tofu scramble.
Okay.
It's full of protein. You can add in a bunch of different veggies, so you can customize it however you like.
Love that.
It'll keep you full until lunchtime.
Okay, I love it. You gotta have
a
tofu scramble. I'd imagine that this is kind of trying to replicate scrambled eggs, give it that eggy texture, something that a lot of us are very familiar for breakfast. You know, I certainly ate a lot of eggs growing up, but some people, eggs might upset their stomach, or they're trying to cut eggs a little bit out of their diet. I'm excited to figure out how this tofu scramble tastes and see if this is a good replacement for scrambled eggs for breakfast.
It will be.
It will be.
All right. I'm confident that you'll like it.
I trust you. I am very confident. I don't have a lot of experience with tofu, but let's dive in. What do we got to do?
One thing that I want to mention about tofu is just how it's really doesn't have much of a taste on its own.
Okay.
You know, so whatever you cook it in, it's going to take on that flavor. So if you want it to taste like eggs, it's easy to make it taste like eggs.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get into it then, and
right.
we'll start by cooking the onions. We'll toss them in. We'll cook these until they're, you know, softer and a bit translucent. Stir them around occasionally.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yes.
So on my show, I'm trying to work my way into eating more plant-based foods. It's something that's a little bit new to me, and I just love getting everybody else's stories. So I was wondering if you could tell me, you know, how and why you decided to become vegan and start eating more plant-based foods.
As I learned more about the egg and dairy industry, I realized that didn't ethically sit well with me either, so I decided to cut it out. Ever since then, I've been so much more experimental in the kitchen. I get so creative with the food that I am making for myself, and I'm more excited to be cooking as opposed to, you know, going out and picking up something from, you know, a restaurant. Also, I'm noticing that these onions are looking real good.
All right,
so
I see it.
I'm gonna cut open this tofu.
Okay.
So tofu, when you open it up, you'll see that it's in a bunch of liquid. And you can press it, meaning you can like wrap it in towels and put something heavy on top.
Okay.
But I want this to be super easy, and pressing and drying tofu for 10 minutes doesn't really add to the simplicity, and I don't think it really takes away any flavor to skip that step altogether. So I'll take this to the sink, we'll drain it really quickly.
It's white, it's kind of a white little brick right here.
So just use your fingers, crumble it up, and it takes on that same kind of soft, but you know, soft but firm at the same time texture of eggs.
Okay.
What's cool about this is that the protein in tofu is also similar to that of eggs. So people eat eggs, I feel like, to get a nice dose of protein right in the morning. All of this has 40 grams of protein.
Wow.
40 grams.
Wow.
That's a lot of protein. And then we'll add the tomatoes. So I'm gonna also add a bit of salt.
Okay.
This is just really salt to taste.
Okay.
So there's no exact measurement. If you're watching your salt, you can take it out altogether. Okay, I'm also gonna add in a bit of pepper. And then next, we'll be adding some turmeric.
Okay, turmeric.
Because it gives that golden color that people are so used to with scrambled eggs. So all you really need is about a teaspoon in this recipe. But next up is my secret ingredient. This is what makes tofu scrambles so delicious. It is nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is amazing. You can put it on top of pastas and it tastes like Parmesan, mix it into sauces, or put it in a scramble.
All right, yes.
This is 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast.
Okay.
So then you're gonna add in a little bit of almond milk to absorb some of that powdery texture from the nutritional yeast, and also make the tofu scramble extra creamy. It's very delicious.
Yeah, she's starting to have me convinced. I think this tofu scramble might be the real deal.
I'll have everybody convinced by the end of this. I'm confident about that.
So this is a dense, high-protein breakfast. You know, this is like for an athlete getting to start their day.
Exactly.
I love that.
Keep you full. That's what I love about it.
You can be an athlete and eat your plant-based foods too.
So now it's time to add our last vegetable. We have fresh spinach here. And then just mix it in. It'll start to wilt. Spinach cooks really quickly, so you don't need to add it in too far ahead. So once this is in, it's done, and you'll be able to serve it and eat it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's plate this up.
Let's plate it up, all right.
I just want to take a note of when it falls and you kind of break it up, there is that cheesy crumble in there. I'm gonna add some avocado.
Ooh, okay. I agree, no meal is complete without avocado.
You are in good hands in trying vegan with Mario.
Good.
Yes.
Avocado on everything.
Avocado, I love that, avocado on everything. Let's grab some salsa and add some salsa to this recipe. Wow.
You like it?
It does have that nice texture to it. The spinach, the vegetables. It kind of reminds me a little bit of an omelet as well.
I knew you would like it. I was confident from the moment I stepped in this kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a different thing. Tofu, when you first pull it out of the package, it's a little bit spongy. It has a different texture. It looks a little bit foreign, but scramble it up, and it's an amazing way to start your day. And I'm sure there's so many other different uses you can have for tofu as well.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Trying Vegan with Mario. Stay tuned for more delicious vegan recipes in all of my other episodes. Amazing.
So good.
So good. Thanks for watching.